Football, also known as association football, has its origins in England in the 19th century. The modern game of football evolved from various forms of folk football played in England in the Middle Ages, which involved kicking a ball between villages in an attempt to get it to a predetermined point. The first recorded rules of football were established in 1848 by the newly formed Football Association in England. These rules standardized the game, which was previously played with a wide variety of different rules, and helped to popularize the sport. The first official international football match was played in 1872 between England and Scotland, and the first international tournament, the British Home Championship, was played in the same year. The first World Cup was held in 1930 and is now the most widely followed and prestigious international football tournament. Football has since become one of the world's most popular sports, with millions of fans and players around the world. Today, it is governed by the International Football Association Board, IFAB, and FIFA, Fédération Internationale de Football Association, the international governing body for football. Continuing, the growth of football can be attributed to several factors, including the rise of the working class and the spread of the sport to other countries through British colonies. In Europe, the sport quickly became popular in countries such as Germany, Italy, and Spain, and by the early 20th century, national leagues had been established in many countries. The sport's popularity reached new heights in the 20th century, with the establishment of major international tournaments such as the World Cup and the European Championships, as well as the creation of high-profile club competitions like the European Champions League. Today, football is one of the most lucrative sports in the world, with top players earning millions of dollars per year in salaries, endorsements, and sponsorships. The sport continues to evolve, with new rules and technologies being introduced to improve the player's experience and make the game safer. In conclusion, the history of football is a testament to the sport's ability to bring people together, transcending cultural and national boundaries. From its humble beginnings in England, it has grown into a truly global phenomenon, enjoyed by people of all ages and backgrounds. As the sport continued to grow, it became more professional and commercialized. Major clubs, particularly in Europe, began to invest heavily in their teams, hiring the best players and coaches, and building state-of-the-art stadiums. This led to the creation of a football industry, including agents, media companies, and merchandise suppliers, which now generates billions of dollars in revenue each year. The popularity of football has also led to the growth of its associated culture, including fan clubs, match-day rituals, and the development of a global community of supporters and enthusiasts. The sport has also played a role in cultural and political events, with some matches being used as a platform to protest or raise awareness about social and political issues. Despite its global reach and influence, football has not been without its controversies. Issues such as match fixing, corruption, and player behavior have affected the sport, leading to calls for greater regulation and transparency. Nevertheless, football remains one of the most popular and widely followed sports in the world, with millions of fans tuning in to watch matches every week.